Ladies and gentlemen, is part 2 Ford Transit 2001 2 liter. We forgot to tell you part 1. This gear selector was stuck in second gear. So this is your neutral. It was stuck here due to this side. When the bearing collapsed, it was seized up here. So it was stuck to the second gear. Sometimes you're gonna have it in the reverse or other gears, 2, 3, but this one was second. 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse or fifth gear. So this is how you shift forward and backward. This is your neutral. So the problem was here. It's stuck here, not because of this mechanism was seized, because this bit was seized inside this housing here. The bearing was collapsed. We knocked the bearing out. This is an old bearing inside, so you see, all gone. And this is all these little bits, if you see, all bits of bearings. So what we did here, as we told you last time, we warm up this one a little bit so it's warm. Inside, apply a little bit grease inside the hole, that bearing when I sit. So we put the bearings in the freezer, is already cold and contract. So you see this little bearings is playing inside. So what we do, we just put the bearing here. To insert it, we just got the aluminium plate we put on top of this one, easy peasy. Just that's it. When you get to the end, you cannot drive it anymore because this one is stopping you. So we put a little washer here like this, and then we can use a socket to drive it down. So we use the bigger socket, this one. You put the socket on the top of the washer. You can use the 2P, it doesn't matter what. You leave it here. 1, 2, that's it. You sit the washer drop, sit in here on the bottom. You see, maybe we must drive it a little bit more. Put the washer back again. That's it. Now sitting properly, flush on the bottom, everything's fine. Look at this new seal here. Get a little bit grease before here, just a bit. This is your seal. Just leave it here. You put a bigger diameter washer on the top. You can press it by hand, you can tap it. So you sit properly here now, all flush on the side of it. If you want, you can put a little socket around it, but this is flexible. Sit properly. So this is what you want to do with this one. It's not that difficult. And then what we do, there's some problem on the thread. What we do, we had the tab here, we clean the thread, so to put the bolt back. Make sure there is no little bits of those bearings sitting anywhere, especially this breathe hole here, the breathe hole. So make sure there's no bits left over on this unit. It's all clean. Just put a little bit grease inside this bearings here. Yeah, see, a little bit maybe more. It's not gonna harm anybody. So